Welcome to this video. So in the previous segment, we have covered what are the core skills which are in demand as of now. I agree economy growth area and job transformation. We have decoded the world economy from data. How can we play with our career so that we not only survive, we thrive. Right. So in this segment, we are going to decode critical success factors. What are the key elements that we can start building as of now, so that after 5 years, 10 years, once we get into our career, so we are ready and we survive and become a super achievers. So let's now decode what are the critical success factors. What can we develop so that we still are relevant? First one, very important when we are planning our career as of now, it should not be just a short, just for sake of money or just doing the job. So we need to plan the career purpose driven. When I say purpose, your purpose should be bigger. What is the value that you are going to create in the economy, in the business, in the industry, so that you are relevant and you are in demand. And this is also your key motivator, because even if there's a tough time, you'll be motivated because you are contributing for the broader picture, for the humankind, for the industry, for the business. So this is very important to plan your career with a purpose driven. The second element, mastering the digital and technology skills. You cannot escape digital skills and the technological skills. Wherever you go, any sector, you need to make sure you adopt as a part of your life. Learn new technical skills, learn new digital skills, because now nature of jobs are evolving. We need a lot of technology, lot of automation to be hands-on, so that we can perform our job better and we are in demand. What is the third element? Critical thinking. We need to develop our critical thinking so that we are able to play a big role and play as a team player. And also along with the critical thinking, we need to also think about the problem solving skills, because if you are solving the problem, then you will be in demand, because overall the business itself is solving a human problem or making the better life. So this is the third element, very important, we need to consider and develop right away. What is the fourth element? Fourth critical success factor is creating a growth mindset, lifelong learning. This is very important because things are going to change rapidly. There will be a lot of setbacks, lot of failure, and things are going to be tough. So make sure adopt a growth mindset that let's learn something, let's come back again, and it can be done. So it should be always looking forward rather having fixed mindset that it cannot be changed, it cannot be learned. And the second part is lifelong learning. As I mentioned, this is a key things, because so far it was just pursuing the college degrees and getting the knowledge, certificates and degree. That's it. Now the game is you need to keep on learning continuously new technology, new skills based on the demand. So lifelong learning that we need to adopt in your life is going to be key game changer, because of if you do not keep on learning, then you'll be out of the race. And fifth element that we need to work on is developing resilience and adaptability. Resilience for setbacks, failures, we need to start again. For to adopt the new culture, adopt new technology, adopt new skills, adopt new people. Adaptability is key because of a lot of changes. And what is the sixth critical factor? Sixth one is enhancing your soft skills, developing your emotional intelligence, so that you can interact, you can influence people. This is the key skills in demand as of now, because the future nature of job is how can you get the work done, how you can influence people, how can you team along for the common objective. And seventh element is very important, mastering the financials and career independence. Let me decode it. Why financial independence? When we enter into your career, make sure there should be a proper financial planning. because there'll be on the way, there'll be a lot of disruption, lot of changes, there'll be maybe some layoff, setbacks, failure. So in order to face these challenges, face these awkward situations, we need to be ready so that we can survive and we do not have in bad situation. And why career independence? Because so far in last decades, we have our employment, we have been very dependent on employer because there was loyalty and stability, lot of certainty that once we get into a job, we can depend on it for our financial need. But moving forward, since there will be a lot of disruption, there are a lot of change in economy, technology, skills in demand. We should be prepare yourself so that you can be independent as a practitioner, as a solopreneur. You rather depending on a big corporate, government, or some employer, you can be a self-employed. You can be a self-dependent to create value in the market and earn money. And next element is very important, developing the entrepreneurial and intra-entrepreneurial skills. This is very important because as I mentioned, now we cannot depend too much on the corporates and employers. Now the future is we need to develop entrepreneurial skills so that if required, you should be also able to survive. You should be just able to thrive financially. You can practice as a solopreneur. You can be financially independent. And even if suppose you work for a big corporate or organization, still you should have entrepreneurial mindset, because if you think like entrepreneur, if you think like business owner, you can understand the organization better. You can create more value, and your way of thinking, your way of performing your job or pursuing your career will change, and you'll be relevant if you think like entrepreneur, if you think like business owner. And last one is very important, building a strong personal brand and professional network. Why it's important? Because of uncertainty in environment, lot of disruptions, a lot of setbacks, maybe industrial and employment issues. So you should be build a strong personal brand in terms of your skill set, mindset, so that you are recognized. If required, you can keep switching different opportunities. And for that, you need to also develop a professional brand, professional network. And so keep developing your personal brand. All right, so hope I could decode what are the 10 critical success factors. If you develop and work on this right away, then not only you are going to survive in your career next 5 year, 10 year, decades and decades, you are going to thrive and you are going to be a super achiever for sure.